Happy Thursday. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. What I've noticed in the past is I was tired when I got off work. And there were hobbies that I did. There were other, ideas that were going around in my head, but I was too fatigued at the end of the day to actually embrace those things and to move forward in them. But what I have been able to do since gathering all these different ideas from my mentors and, reading and research and whatnot is you have to apply yourself even in those tired times. You have to have those actionable steps written down and say, at the end of this day, I'm going to read those 10 articles. At the end of this day, I'm going to, I want to lose this weight, so I'm going to go walk my 5 miles, even if I'm tired. Or at the end of this day, my idea is to help my kid, grow in their mathematics level. So I'm going to have to sit down, I'm going to have to work on my kid however many hours or however many minutes a night to help my kid overcome this dilemma or grow from where they're already at. You can't stay stagnant. We only have one life. We don't have any others. And it could end tomorrow. It could end the next minute. We don't know. So unless you take these opportunities, which every moment in front of you that you're still around, that's that opportunity, you're not going to grow. We can't use fatigue as an excuse. That's an opportunity. A lot of the time, once you get the ball rolling, once you get moving, I've been in the past, I was a garbage man. And on those times, there were a lot of times where I wouldn't go train martial arts after I got off work. But those times that I did, once I got moving and the blood started pumping and once I was there and enjoying myself, I didn't even think about how tired I was. So a lot of it usually is that mental block. The block of, I'm mentally tired or my body's a lot more tired than it really is. It's not. You can cram. If you're a techie and you're trying to get out of that field because you don't want to work in that field or you want to start a business doing a coffee shop, whatever, you can apply your mind to the ideas of business and entrepreneurship in that field. You can get off work and you can study your butt off and work towards that goal. But you have to be committed. And another thing is you have to, like it says, work harder. So if that means that you have to, give that whole evening to your dream instead of kicking back watching TV, that's what you have to do. If you have to say, okay, I'm working 40 hours on my job, but I have this huge goal, hopefully they're big, hopefully it's stuff that makes you light up inside, I'm going to have to use the entire weekend or the majority of the weekend to study or to get out there and get around people that are going to help me grow through their wisdom. Whatever it takes. You only got one life. You have to maximize your free time. Jobs suck, especially if you don't like your job, but you can't limit it to that. Let's just use the job for instance. If the job is where you want the growth, you got to go in early. You got to stay later. You got to research the field that you're in. You got to grow as far as your value is. You got to grow as far as your value to other people. And if you're not doing that, you're moving backwards or you're stagnating, and that's it. Happy Thursday.